We spend a lot of time in hotels. We cannot go out because of the weather, or etc. etc. We have to rest. We don't need to. We cannot talk too much. And then to spend some time, we used to play sometimes some cards. And I have to say that he was an excellent poker player. But we played for fun. We never played for money.
Okay, so who wins more, you or him?
Well, normally him, I have to say. He was a born winner, and you know, this is pure, not only matter of luck, but also a little bit of talent. But he was very good in playing cards, and we had a lot of fun together with him and other friends.
So do you get very emotional when you play cards? I mean, sometimes people can really get engaged in playing games and get very emotional when losing or winning.
Some people, they are born winners, and some people, they don't admit, or they don't want to lose even in playing a silly game, you know. And Luciano was one of a kind of man that he wanted to win, but of course he was intelligent enough and he was sensitive enough not to become upset because he was losing a game.
But actually he had a tendency to get mad when he loses, right?
Not really. No, not the times I played with him. No, I never. On the contrary, he was congratulating the winner always.
It was in 1990, the first time for the three tenor to perform in Rome, Italy, and it was a really phenomenal moment. How did it actually happen?
Well, in 1990, Italy were held in the football World Cup. And 1 year before, somebody was approaching me, asking me, well, what do you think about if we do a kind of big concert, a kind of macro concert with the best opera singers in the world, etc. And I said, look, why instead of this, which would be a very good project, why don't we risk? And we put the three of us together, Luciano Pavarotti, José Carreras, and myself. And in 1990, the 7th of July, we sang the very first concert together in Rome, in the Caracalla Terme. And that was the beginning of this, the story of this, what is called the three tenors, Luciano Pavarotti, Placido Domingo, and myself.
So when looking back, how do you think of the three tenor affect or influence your career life?
Every time was a wonderful experience. Every time was a tremendous excitement, both from the professional and from the personal point of view. In 14 years, from 1990 until 2004, we sang only 30 concerts together. More and more we were working together, more and more our personal relationship was improving and was growing. So we ended being a very good group of friends.
Mr. Pavarotti has already passed away, so actually the three tenor as a group is already a part of the history.
Losing Luciano, this is, that's it. The three tenors will not, at least these three tenors, or Placido Domingo and myself with somebody else, that will never happen. So it's very sad. It's very sad because we lost a great artist and a wonderful friend.
When he was down with the pancreatic cancer, when you learned that, did you call back and did you visit him?
Yes, of course.
That's what you talked about there, right?
Yeah. That's what he's talking about. The last 1 year of his life. Yes.
Talking about his projects and his dreams.
Yeah. He was talking about projects. He was talking about I'm going to do a recording, or I'm going to do this and that. He was full of ideas. So
most of the ideas and most of the dreams cannot be realized.
Well, unfortunately, we lost him, and these ideas, these projects, they disappeared with him.
Yeah. Is there anything you're going to do to carry on the project?
No, because they were projects he wanted to do for himself. I think we have to respect.